Welcome everyone to a brand new stream, brand new game, I should say. I'll be playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess with the classic 3 Hearts challenge. Pretty popular Zelda challenge. For the sake of explanation, it just means that I won't be grabbing any heart containers, any additional heart containers, so that through the whole game I'll have 3 hearts. I have 2 additional rolls for Twilight Princess. I'm not going to be using... I'm not going to be getting any healing items, so no potions, no fairies. Also, as soon as I get the Zora's Armor, I'm going to wear it for the rest of the game because it makes you vulnerable to fire. And that is so, you know, some enemies later in the game use fire arrows. There's also one boss in particular that can almost one-shot you if you have 3 hearts in the Zora's Armor. So, those are the rules. You'll notice that I have a death counter on the top. I figure since this is since this is a kind of a special challenge, I may as well keep track of it, however many times I die. It might not be all that often. We'll see. From my memory, Twilight Princess was not a very difficult Zelda game, and I have done this challenge before, like a few years ago. Just for fun, I wanted to see how easy is this game? How easy is it? As easy as I remember. That was it. I'm also playing on the Wii version, so unfortunately the resolution isn't very good. My Wii U is kind of scaling it up, and I've had to stretch it to kind of make it fit the display a little bit better. And this will be interesting because I'm sitting relatively close to the sensor bar, just the way that my desk is. I kind of have to be. I guess it's in the right position for me to use. Wait, there's something this game always stuck out as weird in the Zelda canon to me. In the Zelda, I guess canon is the right word. It feels pretentious to say Zelda canon. Anyway, oh boy, I think I'm gonna go with my instinct. I'm calling our hero Humphrey. Assuming it fits. Oh, just barely. Humphrey. Humphrey the hero. This is the second most important decision in Twilight Princess, and here's the first. What do we call our horse? Done. The horse is, and our hero is Humphrey. Sure, whatever. I think that looks fine. I didn't even check it, but I'm sure it's fine. My vision is pretty good. I'm not worried about anything being too dark. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. It's a bit of a weird plot in this game, too, out of Zelda games. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. Oh, I forgot about this part of the story. Like, that doesn't really come into play anymore. Or are they implying that all the Twilight people are departed spirits? That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Humphrey. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? He reminds me of somebody, like some actor, this guy. Can't place it. You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. Very traditional kind of hero's journey story, I guess. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. We're like Luke Skywalker stuck on the farm, but we're herding goats instead of whatever he was doing. I think he was supposed to be fixing machinery, moisture collectors, or something. Yeah, there we go with our horse. Humphrey and his faithful horse. This isn't my favorite. Boy, I gotta enunciate better. This isn't my favorite Zelda game, but there are a lot of things about it I like. I think there's something weird about the visual design. Like the color tone feels kind of washed out. I think it's a shame because it would be a really good contrast with the Twilight world if the regular daylight Hyrule looked a little more colorful. I don't know. Maybe that's influenced by all of the Wind Waker backlash that people had. Which is hard to believe that was still even a thing. People flipped out that Wind Waker, the current Zelda at the time, was cartoony, and yet it's one of the best ones. I'll definitely play Wind Waker at some point on stream. Assuming I'm streaming long enough to even do that. Oh, she stole, Hey, Humphrey, you there? I can barely hear you. Hey, you might help me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Maybe it's because you don't have a horse. It just occurred to me, is the hero is the only character in this whole village who has a horse? I would assume that he just works at the farm, because goat herding is going to be a lot easier on horseback, I assume. Or more effective. Oh yeah, and we get our little Navi on the Wii version. I guess this isn't in any other version, just on the Wii. Oh, why the long face? Oh, because... Come on, now hurry up and bring with you. I probably shouldn't have put so many capital U's, but whatever. I have to live with my mistakes. And so does anybody who watches this playthrough. Like, one real person and two bots, probably. I don't think there's... Oh, no, wait. Well, I'm not trying to do this fast, so I may as well attempt to go into the... into here the normal way. Or maybe you have to. I don't remember. I think you have to try it and go in here the normal way and get kicked out first. Don't remember. Don't remember. I feel like it's rare for Link to get like an actual love interest, because Zelda is not a love interest, not in any of the games. Maybe Wind Waker. But it seems like it's pretty rare for there to be like a character back home for Link. And so I guess that's a nice thing. Although she doesn't get to do anything after. Is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Humphrey, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that, likes. I like to imagine that nobody can remember what the horse's name is. Oh, what? You already have the Triforce on your hand, like a birthmark. Speak to the horse. Oh no, it speaks to Ilya. It's such a nice melody. Looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? Okay. Huh? Oh, I'm used to... Jeez. I'm used to, Breath of the Wild riding, which is different. Oops, sorry. I forgot which way to go. I'm not looking which way to go. Come on. Come on, Pete, look. Look where you're going. Direct Humphrey the correct way. Do I have to hold up? Yes, I do. It's been a while. It's been a while. I remember when I must have played this not long after it came out. I'm not sure why I got it either, because I don't think I was all that interested in it, but I did buy a copy way back, and I played through it. One downside of the Three Hearts quest, one downside of the Three Hearts challenge, of course, is that you have to avoid getting heart pieces, which means that you can't really do any of the side quests. I guess that's just as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave Epona near the goat farm entrance and just check with people, because clearly, or at least I think they want me to talk to whatever your name is.
Hey.
Other hero guy. There's something I forgot to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so you come get it at the house tomorrow. Oh no, we do need a fishing rod at some point. I think it is nice that something that was totally optional in previous games, like, actually has a purpose. Oh, Humphrey. Looks like you're going to help Fado. Good job. Oh, it's like the... Isn't Fado the name of the guy guarding the exit of Ocarina? I think that's right. He's headed up to the ranch ahead of you. Go on, climb up on, and get going. If you don't hurry, the sun will go down. As if there's any actual time pressure. Oh, that's right. Rolled by accident. Oops. I hope the Navi cursor isn't too distracting to people. I'm probably going to forget about it and leave it in the middle of the screen a lot of the time. There's just something weird to me about the designs in this game and some of the movement. Some, like, the way the goats move just feels kind of weird. It's like slightly too cartoony for how real they're meant to look. I think it's Uncanny Valley in a way. It's not especially deep in the valley, but it's a little bit, it's like teetering, it's dancing around the edge of the valley. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and herd him up into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? I don't have a choice, I have to. I think. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Bidding. Okay, cool. Go in! That feels like a very Japanese localization thing to say go in. The funny thing about this goat herding is it's not that bad. It's just kind of... Yeah, you'll get something like that where the goat was in a good spot, and then it kind of got into a bad spot. It was like so close, but you couldn't get it in. So close. Humphrey, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? You want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Maybe do horse jumping. That is something that's nice about this is, well, I guess you don't get Epona for real for a while longer, but at least Epona is more useful, I think, in this. And you get her a little earlier than I seem to remember. She's actually more useful. She's more useful than in, like Ocarina, for example, where her only purpose is to hop over a fence and a canyon. Okay, and I just hop out when I'm done, I think. I'm wasting time. But I like that the horseback riding is more important in this. I feel like they learned that the horseback riding should mean something from Majora's Mask, where there was that quest to shoot aliens, fend aliens off from a farm, and they're like, yeah, maybe we should have, like, the main quest should involve Epona and horse riding. It's the kind of decision that will put some people off, because if you don't like the horse riding, you're stuck with it. Hey, wake up, Humphrey, it's morning already! Oh, here's the miscreant gang. Gonna get themselves captured by monkeys. Or wait, did they get captured by... Yeah, I think that's right. Something like that. Oh, there is a chest in here somewhere. No, just forget it. I don't got time. I don't have time. What even am I going to use? If it's got rupees in it, what am I going to use the rupees for? That is one thing that sucks about this game. I just remembered. Whenever you pick up rupees, they insist on telling you how much it's worth, even if you already know it. Hi, Humphrey. You had the day off work today, right? So I finished the fishing rod I was making. Humphrey, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until Humphrey comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. Oh, great. You listen to everything your dad says? I guess that kid self-actualizes later. Oh, Humphrey, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot. I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But their allowances are terrible. I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Yeah, that's our quest, to get us enough money for a slingshot, I guess. It's a slow one to start, unless you do the exploits that skip all this stuff. What am I doing? I guess I can go... Let's go to the shop and see how much this thing... Oops. See how much this slingshot costs. Because I think you need it. I think. Oh, I thought her head was down flat, like asleep on the table. Oh yeah, her cat's missing. Oh, do we need... Okay. Oh my, it's young Humphrey. Welcome, dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night, and I gave him a good scolding, but he went out and just hasn't returned. I'm so fraught with worry for him, I've exhausted myself. Oh, okay. So you can't even buy the slingshot. I was just saying it's nice how an item that was totally optional like fishing, or an activity like fishing, has become more crucial. Where's the guy? That's what I want to know. Yeah, you're the Z targeting tutorial. Hey, there you go, over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Think you can teach my little tykes to talk to someone from it? This doesn't make any sense in the world. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Humphrey? Sure thing. It's very slow. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? I can't catch no fish. I don't know that that's true. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with a quick little up on the analog stick, couldn't you? Yep. I might miss it, though. It's a common theme with Zelda, is missing, jumping in the wrong direction because of the camera rotation delay. And I guess, unfortunately, on the Wii, they didn't think to give you the option to use the Wii remote to angle the camera at all. I guess it would interfere with sword swinging, but it means that you have to use the Z button to actually point in the right direction. Okay, so this is where things will get interesting. We'll see if, this is one thing I like about the Wii version, is that you can get really precise with your angles. I guess from here, all I can really hit is the beehive, but I don't have a bottle to pick up anything. Maybe I can hit the monkey from here from really close, really tight on. No, it doesn't go far enough. I don't need to hit the monkey right now anyway. It doesn't have the baby cradle yet, so... What I do need is to find that guy. After can't I? Oh, there's the ladder. Go up the ladder. I want to try and get... There's a yellow rupee up here somewhere. As you remember, it's like up here behind the house. Which will help me get the slingshot. But it's a nice slow start. Oh. I have to jump down from like up here, I think. I forget how to do this exactly. There we go. But very slow start to a Zelda game, I gotta say. Yeah, this is what really bugs me. Once you've reloaded your game, this message will come up for every rupee that's bigger than green once. It only comes up once the first time you grab it, but after you reload, after you like quit and reload later, it'll reset. So even though I got a yellow rupee and the game told me how much it's worth, you know, the next time I stream, if I get a yellow rupee, it's going to tell me again. Admittedly, Legend of Goat Herding is not the best. Oh, yeah, I'm having Wii remote problems this close to the screen. I kind of thought I would. I'm thinking I should be able to get that rupee, right, with the hawk? Oh, there we go. It's like a red tail hawk. Oh, no? Alright, sorry, buddy. I thought you would get it for me, but I guess not. I don't know what I can do with the cuckoo. But, I got a little bit of rupees, anyway. Gotta go find that guy. Who's this person? I don't remember. Well, hey, Humphrey, got the day off from work today? Not me, the wife's hassling me. Today's restocking day at the store, see? Look, see it? Up in that tree. You can get a better view if you just press C and then use, yeah, to look around. Thinking of knocking down that nest of Ordon beans. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so my wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Well, I would rather get the cat. Uh-oh. It's got the bees angry. Oh, alright. They're angry at him at least, and not me. Alright, the guy's house is over this way. I forget what his name is, and they haven't told me yet. The sword guy. The sword guy with the pregnant wife and Colin, and the child Colin. I guess he's in here, right? I didn't see him outside anywhere. Oh, where is he? I should have paid attention. I think they would have said... Probably Colin said where he was, and I wasn't listening. He's probably out in the woods. And here I am, just wasting my time. Just wasting my time. I was running around all silly like. Don't know where I'm going. Do you know where he is? Oh, good morning to you. If you're looking for my husband, he took a sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Humphrey, you've not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle, made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, I guess the monkey does have the cradle already. With such a misfortune, how far could it have drifted, I wonder? I'll deal with that later. Unless I'm supposed to deal with it now? But I need the fishing rod. I'm gonna go look for the guy. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, let's ask Colin again. Maybe he says, and I wasn't. It's also the first day off in a while for right? She must be happy. Humphrey, my mom has the fishing rod. Okay, she does have it. Okay, so we do have to get the cradle. Not that I don't want to. I feel bad just leaving this this pregnant woman without her cradle. But I didn't think I had to do it yet. Oops. Right. Just run into the vines and you'll climb up. I think I've got Monster Hunter controls. So thoroughly ingrained into my mind that I can't play any other way. That's a neat, this is a neat call. This is a neat whistle, like grass whistling sound too. A lot of nice things mixed in with weird ones in this game. Okay. Set free. You mean launch the bird. There we go. I think you want to aim a little high with this fella. There we go. If you looked really closely, you could see where it transitioned from, like, the... Oh, I've got to hop back now, I forgot. If you watch carefully, you can tell where the hawk transitioned from its, like, straight flight pattern into the predetermined, you know, return the cradle animation. Here we go. Oh, Humphrey, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me, there's something I'm supposed to give to you. I don't know why she speaks so weirdly. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to the house? Oh, this is this part. I forgot about this part. We have to wait because she just walks very slowly up to the house. More like Twilight Patience. Oh, wait. Do we not have to wait? Okay, never mind. I'm complaining for no reason. Yes, yes, I had nearly forgotten I am supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. She's very flush. You got a fishing rod. A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Oh, set it to B on the screen. And, okay. You can fish with just the hook or use bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instructions of his father. Don't apologize for your son. That feels very rude. Yes, I know how to use this screen. There you go. Oh, this is weird. So I'm using the Wii U to run this, and I think it's scaling. I don't know if it's... No, it looks like this is the natural board of the screen, but like the fishing rod is clipping out at the top. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, next step, as I recall, is that we want to get the cat back, and the way to do that is to fish up a fish near the cat. And we're going to lose the fish, but the cat will go back, and the lady at the shop will be happy enough that, the lady in the shop will not be angry anymore, and she'll, where'd the cat go? She'll be willing to sell us a slingshot. Ah. Can I not pick up the cat? Maybe not. I know you can pick up a dog later in this, which I will do, because it is adorable. There's fish over there, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. The Wii Remote makes noises. And then you jiggle the Wii Remote to do stuff. Whoop. I think I've got to wait for it to go a little deeper. Oh crap. I forgot. Okay. It's not just you yank the Wii Remote back to pull up a fish. I forgot. I might hit the mic if I do that, so let's be careful. Come on, fish. Oh, dang it. I was gonna quit because I thought there weren't any biting. But at just that moment. Okay. Come on, fish. I didn't have any bait. Maybe they wanted me to get... Well, I don't have a bottle, so I couldn't get... You just hold up on the Wii Remote. You just hold the Wii Remote up and it's fine. Got an 11-inch green gill. These small fries are everywhere. Whoa, Link is transfixed. Or Humphrey. I called him Humphrey. He's transfixed. Oh, it's got those swirls on it. No, don't look. You're gonna fall asleep. You're being hypnotized. Oh, did it? Oh man, it fell in the water, didn't it? All right. Let's I guess I gotta stand back further so that... What's going on? Oh, I was holding the line up so high. We have to be far back enough from the water that the cat can get it, I think. And I wasn't far back enough. Ooh! That was a quick bite. Got it. You caught a green gill 11 inches. Okay. Different jingle because it's not any bigger than what I got. That's more like it. Oh! Link's expressions are great. I think it's better because he never talks. So he just kind of looks like... Oh. I think it's the first time that jingle has come on, the success jingle. bap, 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 bap. Oh, there was money in that grass. I never knew. Bap, 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 bap. This is what Ocarina of Time people complain about. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I should have thought that out better. Okay, she's happy now because she got her cat. Oh my, Humphrey, you simply must hear about this. Take a look, my little kitty Humphrey. Wait. Oh, she named the cat after us, I guess. My little kitty Humphrey came back, and he brought a fish back with him. He was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look, isn't he so cute, the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. That's right. One of my rules is no healing items, so I think I'm gonna just empty out right away. Yes, I know. Tutorials everywhere. I'm just gonna drink it. What? Cool, so now we got an empty bottle. I don't know if it's useful yet. Oops. Sure. It's so weird. B is normally the back button, but you can't back out of the screen. How much is... Oh, don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but these kids these days toss things out like the whole world is disposable. It's criminal. Yeah, too true. Don't reduce one-use plastics, everybody. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? Yes, there is. What do you have? 30 rupees. Or bee larva. Okay, I need to get some more rupees. See ya! I wonder if that yellow rupee has respawned. There's probably another way. Probably another way or a better way to get rupees. Is there a way to climb up there? I feel like, oh yeah, that's right. There's just a slope. I seem to remember there being rupees up here just lying around. More than one rupees though. Maybe I'm wrong. Or are the bees in the way? Are the bees in the way up here? Yeah, I think they are. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotta use the red-tailed hawk to get rid of the bees. That was something funny, is that I think this is a little tidbit that has been spreading around fairly recently, is that this sound that's coming up is not what eagles sound like. That sound. That's the sound of a red-tailed hawk. But eagles don't make that sound. They just make kind of mundane chirping noises. Some people say that they're goofy, and others say that they're very, you know, they make a bald eagle sound a lot less intense than it otherwise is. Feel bad for breaking the nest, for breaking that beehive, but well, what can you do? I may as well scoop it up. Oh, I forgot. I forgot how this game does its thing. There we go. I don't think... There's a lot of Wii Remote noises that I think are going to be totally missing from the stream, now that I think about it. It didn't occur to me before, but... either that or they will be coming in and they'll be incredibly bit-crushed. Because the Wii Remote speaker is not very good to start with. One thing you can say about the Wii is that it was very experimental. Oh, there we go. This is just 5, isn't it? So this isn't going to be enough. This feels like Dark Souls all of a sudden. Oh no, it is enough. It's exactly enough. How did I get the rest of? I don't know. I got lucky somewhere. Oh, that's right. I picked up 2 green rupees after I noticed I only had 13, so I got exactly enough. Okay, slingshot and 50 pellets. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you. If you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. That doesn't seem right. Pumpkin seeds are very flat, aren't they? I don't think they would be very useful in a slingshot. Or maybe they would be because they're so flat. I wouldn't expect them to fly very well. Because you'd be launching them wide edge first instead of horizontally. Alright, let's do that. I think the beer larva is only good for fishing, and I'm not going to be doing much fishing. I might mess around with Ganondorf at the end, but that's, I forget exactly what you can do. Oh, look at that. You're about to walk right past me. Ah, just in time, Humphrey. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased, and it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. See, Colin's dad is much nicer about the fishing rod than his mom. I don't know why. She thought she was being apologetic, but she was being kind of rude by saying that. I forget what she said exactly. She said it's like it might not be very polished. That was her phrasing. But Colin's dad sounded like he was impressed. Like, my son made a good fishing rod. Oh, here's the chest. There might be I think there is another chest hidden away in here somewhere that has rupees, but I don't remember where it is. You got the wooden sword. Great. Wait, what's the next step? I don't remember. I think it'll just happen to me. But I haven't played this game in a long time, obviously. What does that sound? Oh, there's another spider up there. Weird. I don't know that I need to kill it. Okay, Colin, what do you have to say? Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off of work today, Humphrey? Yep. I think if I talk to those kids, they want to teach me how to use the sword. Maybe I think I'm supposed to talk to the kids next. Humphrey, it's a slingshot. Whoa! Whoa, you had enough money to buy it, Humphrey? Tutorial time. This might be optional, and I might just be a fool. But I seem to remember this is part of the story. Preparations complete. Oh wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and the scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. Yeah, of course they will. Yeah. Aren't they like 10 and 5? These two will never let it go, Humphrey. Just show them. First, yes, I was using... Actually, I guess I wasn't using this earlier, but it's like the, it's meant to be like the, tailed hawk. Whoa, you hit it, you hit it! It says in the slingshot manual you can take the analog stick to look around while using the slingshot. I don't know what an analog stick is. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Oh, okay. For a second I thought it was going to turn me towards them. Like, what did you say? What did you say? Done. Is there another one somewhere? I'm done. Can I go now? Are there? I thought I hit all 5. Oh wait, do I have to... like break? I have to do that? Or do I have to use my sword? Humphrey, you're so close. What? I don't understand. Are there more targets somewhere? Has the game just bugged out? I hit... No, there's... Oh. I had to look up. When they said 5 targets, I thought the like straw soldiers counted as those targets. Wow, amazing, Humphrey. If you lock on with Z, then you don't have to aim at the cursor at all. It's really just used for puzzles in really complicated dungeons. Gee, you really are amazing, Humphrey. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshot. Well, how do you know I can use a sword? I didn't. Hey, yeah, that reminds me. You gotta... Oh, okay. That's how they lead into sword tutorial. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. You gonna kill the monkeys? Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Yes. I mean, he said it for me, but I'm gonna read everything in this game. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. Just swing, right? Wow, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before, too. You know, swing while Z targeting. Alright, next. Ooh, I want to see that other move, Humphrey. Yeah, you target with Z and then just tilt forward and swing. Massive foreheads on these children. Oh, please, the stab. Oh, I forgot. I'm used to pushing buttons. That wasn't a stab. What are you mumbling about? Humphrey did that on purpose. No, I didn't. Hey, Humphrey, do it again. Show us how you flex your muscles and stab. Okay. Oh, Humphrey, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, that little twirly thing you do. Just lightly shake the nunchuck. That's right. I gotta wonder if they couldn't do, like, motion controls better than just, you know, swing the Wii remote in a direction to do an attack. I guess Skyward Sword didn't turn out much better, so maybe it's a blessing that they didn't bother trying to map directions to the Wii remote movement. Sorry, I had to plug in my laptop. Oh wow, thanks Humphrey. I'm so sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. She's very young to be hitting on Humphrey, isn't she? You've got to show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go yeah and leap through the air. The thing you do with A while Z targeting. Oh, more like ha. There's very uncommitted ha from Link. Thanks, Humphrey. Or Humphrey. I should be calling him Humphrey. So, I think I get it, kinda? Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... What? There's one right now. It's the girl monkey. Because she has a flower. Come here, you! Oh my gosh, her like creeper run. I forgot that Beth has a weird creeper run. Or maybe I never noticed it before. Mischief is afoot. Why did you stop? Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. I can't keep up with the dialogue apparently. I'm stumbling over my own words. Is this one Mallow? They went that way. The rest is up to you, Humphrey. Rolling? It seems like rolling isn't any faster in this game. It used to be. I think maybe they knew about that, and they decided, well, we can't let people... It looks silly for people to roll around high roll all the time, so we're gonna make it slower. Hard to tell, who knows. Oh, that's right. I need to get Epona back from Ilya in order to rescue the children from the forest. She doesn't care that we have to rescue children from the forest. She's just like, you got Epona hurt, or something. Alright. I give up. Oh, wait. Maybe I can actually do something about this. Nope. I'm pretty sure I need Epona. Maybe I can just call her, actually. Let's see. Hey, Epona, you up? There she is. Oh, that's right. I called her, She's, dot. Let's go. It's after... I'm getting confused. It's after this part that Ilya is angry because Epona got a scratch on a hoof. On a hoof. Okay. Oh, that's right. You can do the quick turnaround. Sort of quick turnaround. This guy has a lantern, right? Or does he not give it to me yet? Whoa, an Ordonian, hey guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day, bro. Here, go on, guy, take this. You got the lantern. It's a must for lighting dark areas. Set it to B on the minus screen and use it. Once you're lit, you can see things that you've never seen before. See, I sell lantern oil here. Once you get lit, you'll see things you never saw before. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Whoa. I'm not an arsonist. Go on, guy. Try setting a fire into that big pot. Okay. Implications are not good. It is always a little tricky to put away items in this. That's right. See, it's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled. Cool, guy. I don't know if I will see you in the rest of the game ever. Bye. And I'm sorry, I've got to leave you. It's gonna be weird having no shield. Wait, what can I click on? Oh, I can pick up the nut, I guess. For what purpose? I don't know. You found a play wooden sword. It doesn't have any shadow on it because it needs to be visible in the darkness of the cave entrance. Even though it should be a lot darker. Or I don't know, I guess the light from the cave, just compared with the color of the ground, it seems like it's a little bright. This is not especially dark, but I may as well light up things. May as well do this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I tried to light the Deku Baba on fire. Silly. Oh, a rat! I'm already not doing great. Let's see if I can get any hearts from these. No? Hearts? Really? Oh, I didn't even need to do that one. It's just money, huh? Oops. I meant to do that, and light that up. Is this the... is it? No, it's not. Oops. Wait. If I'm gonna survive this 3 hearts challenge, I gotta be a little smarter. There we go. There's a heart. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You have to aim Link very carefully in these. You got a yellow rupee, right? I'm sure I'll need it. But we're at the exit, so... or almost. Oh, that's right, the map is a little procedural, isn't it? It only fills out, like, as you go farther. Alright. Wonder how far I'm gonna get on this first stream. At least we don't have that nasty mist that comes later. Huh. Oh, we have a fight on our hands. One of the things that we won't get for a while, unfortunately, is... oh, I need a key, huh? But one of the things I love about this is how they expanded on the combat from kind of some of the Wind Waker stuff they expanded on, so that you can do all these, all these neat moves that you can do in Twilight Princess. Which, I guess they didn't really translate over to Breath of the Wild as far as I know. Maybe they're in Skyward Sword, but I never played that, and I never really wanted to. Wait, I know there's... I guess I don't need to be killing these. I'm a little overcautious. But, I want to say one of these moblins... where are you? Oh, there we go. One of these moblins has a key, doesn't it? Or maybe there's just a chest somewhere. chest. Or maybe this one has. We're going to be seeing a lot of fairy icon flickering across the screen. Oh wait, there is another way I could go, I guess. Let's see what's up here. Right, this is for a wolf link. Right, like there's no way I'm gonna be able to... Oh. Well, I may as well try. Let's just see what I can get by going over here. Well, so much for that. I guess at this point I just have to explore. All these bats are gonna come down. I got 2 of them. Oh no, I got all 3. Oh, maybe this is where the key is. I mean, the thing about these old games is that, these Zelda games, is that I think the first time you play them, the first few times you play them even, you just kind of run through and you do everything. But when you're under pressure to actually entertain and try to complete something, then you're kind of like, boy, I don't know what to do. Oh, there it is. I guess there's a bonus thing. I may as well see what it is. Hopefully it's not a heart container, because or a heart piece, because that would be quite annoying. But I don't think they give you one this early. Probably just money. Uh-oh. Well, I gotta be careful. So I might accidentally collect a few heart pieces, but my rule is that if I do accidentally get an extra heart container, I'm gonna have to reload from whatever my last save was. Hoping that doesn't happen, though. I think I'll count that as a death as well. If I get too many heart containers, or if I get even one more heart container, I mean count that as a death counter. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's a failure on my part. Oh, maybe the rolling is faster. And actually, now that I'm doing it, it feels like the rolling is faster than just running. I think I can skip past all of these. I think. I might not be able to talk to the bird that sells stuff to put in your bottle, but I can save the children. It's time to save the children and the monkey. See, that you nasty children, you were so wrong about the monkeys. They're not bad. They're little troublemakers, though. Stealing baby cradles and stuff like that. There we go. All done. Once I start paying attention, the fights get a lot easier. Oh, don't you look ashamed. You don't even have your stick anymore. You didn't pick it up in the cave? If you hadn't come, Humphrey, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Humphrey, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you can't tell him. You really can't tell him. Really, you have to promise. Wait, I didn't get to promise. You ran away too fast. Humphrey! Oh. It's not a kid, it's an adult. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Wait, that's his son too? I guess he has 3 children. Well, one on the way. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Are there usually not moblins in there? Anyway, Humphrey, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to be Princess Zelda. Boy, Princess, you're right. I've come to save your kingdom. It's in a night state. I guess it isn't yet, or maybe it is, and we just haven't seen it because we're far away.
Hey!
I do like to imagine that Link, nobody realizes, but Link has like a very non-fantasy accent. Like kind of a West Country English accent. I think it would be very charming, but you would never see like a hero with that kind of speech. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Humphrey? So how's about we finish up early today, bud? Yeah, can I like just leave? Can I just hop the fence? Do I have to do the goats again? I mean, I said before the goats weren't so bad, it's just kind of annoying.
Hey!
I've got to do the goats. Alright. Well. Just gotta get him. I guess what makes this tricky is that you can't ride fast on opponent because your normal speedy button is the whoop command. Whoop. But, oh, we lost a goat. Come on, get back around, buddy. This feels like herding sheep. I think goats are more intelligent than sheep are, but these goats are just stubborn. They don't want to go into the pen, even though it's nighttime and mob ones might come, I guess. I guess that's the implication, right? Is that if the goats aren't in the pen, then evil monsters will come and get them. Well, I'm not doing so hot this time. I'm sure I got this done much faster a minute ago. But I think there were fewer goats as well. At least this music is nice. Yeah. Hoo boy! Bet y'all can heard that was a minute 47 faster than usual. Oh really? Okay. Well, that about wraps her up for today, so how's that? Y'all head on over to the mayor's place. Okay. Go! And jump in the fence. Trying to remember how much. I know that Epona is needed in one of the like major story quest moments, major storyline moments, but I don't remember if there's any more than that. Gee. Says nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay. He understands what's up between these two, even if they don't. Oh, done herding for the day, Humphrey. Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told... Oh, that's it, Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen in the interim. Now, the royal family requested this gift specially, so it's real special. Okay. That's a little tautological, don't you think? It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon here were to be late for such an occasion, you get me, lad? Don't keep eyeing my daughter so much. The path before you is a long one. Oh, the path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Humphrey safely along it. Wait, what's this? What? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? I don't know how. I guess she's been jumping a lot. Humphrey, how could you? You were pushing, too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Who knows? No, oh, it skipped it. Father. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. She's gonna steal the horse away again. It'll be alright. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. I guess his name isn't going to be very funny after people stop using it. Wait, Ilya! Without, the gift won't get delivered in time. This won't do. Okay. That was an unusual pause. Uh-oh, I hope the stream is okay. Bitrate is all over the place. Oakley dokley. Let's get on Let's go get back. This is the part I was thinking I had to do earlier. But I'm, as always, I'm getting ahead of myself. In my mind, I'm just skipping ahead to later plot points. Colin says, Humphrey, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Humphrey, you think we could go see Ilya together? Okay. What happens here? I don't remember. Oh, we give him the wooden sword, don't we? Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Humphrey? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I thought you liked the monkey. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we can let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Oh wait, I'm not sure who's talking. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way where I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Humphrey. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone. Definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Sorry, kid. No, I have to. I have to. I'm not gonna waste time by saying no. With this thing, I'll show him. Don't hurt the monkeys, okay? Just practice on the training dummy. Humphrey, thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around? I hate it. It's scary. When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Humphrey, waving a scary wooden sword around and riding a horse. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. Boy, there I am getting ahead of myself again. And there's Colin getting ahead of himself. And there's a squirrel just dead on the edge of the screen. It's like petrified. You okay, squirrel? Oh, now it's moving. I guess it was just petrified during the cutscene. Oh, it's cute. Can I pick up the squirrel? No? Okay. Can you pet the squirrel? No. In Twilight Princess, you cannot pet the squirrel. Update Reddit. Everybody must know on Reddit. Birds. Love the Boyds. The Boyds in Zelda are the best Boyds. I'm trying to remember where the hole in the wall is. Or maybe this is the wrong spot. This might be the wrong spot. Oh, here it is. Enter. Speak, and enter. Doop doop. This looks really uncomfortable. I think I would feel very claustrophobic trying to do this. And now he's crawling in a different fashion, somehow. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talow's capture, but Colin... but nothing, I guess. And, is very happy to see us, I guess. So, you still prefer your master over me, huh? Don't worry about your horse, Humphrey. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. I like how she said, don't worry about your horse. Like, I have it in my head that everybody has forgotten what the horse's name actually is. But Humphrey, can you please promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Oh, talking about dating? Just come home safely. I don't think I've ever heard the expression out of your league used in anything except baseball and dating. Wow. I forgot she got hit by an arrow. Probably dead. I would have thought she was dead from that. And Colin, I guess, collapsed. Oh no, he got knocked out of the way by the board, didn't he? I never really understood the motivation here, like what they're actually after. Because they just kidnap these children, but they leave Link alone? doesn't really... I don't see, like, what the purpose is besides... I don't know. I mean, you know, they're working for the big bad, and he's not entirely... he doesn't seem entirely in control of his faculties. Not much of a planner. More of an impulsive kind of guy. There goes our hero Humphrey, off to save the day, running across very pixelated textures. Again, I apologize for the image quality. This is a Wii U is scaling up the Wii resolution, which I think is only 720p, something like that. So everything's going to be a lot jagged. That sounded painful. So this stuff is neat. I was saying earlier that I think it would be a better contrast if normal Hyrule, if normal Hyrule was like more bright and colorful, that it would be a better contrast with this realm, with like the Twilight version of the world. Because as it stands, it looks a little too, like both of them look a little washed out. I don't know. This game just feels kind of weird in general to me as a Zelda game. There's the wolf transformation, it's pretty weird. You can kind of see how it happens if you really watch. Like, the snout kind of just emerges from Link's face, and I think his head and his normal body shrink away a little. It happens fast enough that you don't really get time to process it, I think. Oh, who's this mysterious figure? I think I just heard the sound of the Wii U disk drive going a little nuts. I don't use that disk drive very much because I hacked my Wii U so that I could download my disc games onto an external drive. Save a lot of loading time and hassle of switching out discs. But Link is Humphrey here, I should say, is quite confused and baffled by his current situation. I kind of like being Wolf Link in this game, it's kind of neat. I feel like maybe they could have done more with it. Like, there are very few... Compared with sword fighting, the fighting as a wolf is pretty boring. Check it out. It's an imp. I found you. I like her voice. Midna has a great voice. Ooh, aren't you scared? Hehe, are you sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. Hehe, that's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. Hehe. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Magic. Her powers are significantly diminished, I guess, but she can still do that. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Dematerializing. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Yeah. Mischievous Midna. Charming to the last. Where's the digging spot? Here? There it is. Alright. Now we're getting moving. I have to say, this is fairly well done, introducing you to all the major stuff relatively quickly. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. She almost said Humphrey's name, Humph. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press up on the D-pad to give me a sign. I don't know what a D-pad is, but it just sort of came to me. So are we all clear? Good. Now, come on, get moving. That was a weird... It was like a freeze frame, almost. Alright. Is there anything over here? It's just a door. Just a door, everybody. Oh, what's that? Try pressing Z. Alright. Cool. I didn't even realize I'd gone the right way. Just sort of fumbling around. I like some of the side quests in this game, so it's a shame I won't be doing them. Oh, well, well. Hehehe, want to see something interesting? You're a beast. You should know what to do. Use your senses and poke around. Does he say anything important? I don't think he does. Oof, oof, can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. What was that noise? Metal Gear Solid reference, I guess. That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know. Hone your senses with the left and right hand D-pad to see them. They might know things. Sure. They might know things. Probably not, though. Probably I can get through this without it. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Yeah. Okay. Go through here. Oh, is that... Wait, is there not anything in here? Okay. What does she have to say? The water's dropped. Oh well. Huh, I can't remember which way we're supposed to go. Hey, why don't you do a little looking yourself, you lazy wolf? Oh, okay, great. It's just a hint to raise the water level, I suppose. So as we can swim across. It's funny to, I guess the early hours of a challenge like this in a Zelda game are going to be pretty easy, all things considered. It's only once we get to the parts where the game is expecting you to have more health, things are going to get tricky. Alright. Is there anything back here? It's just a corner to turn. Okay. This is pointless, I guess. I have this feeling that you are meant to be sneaking around at some point in this. And that at some point in development, but they eventually dropped it. Oh, that's cute. Look, Humphrey did like a little drying off animation. Oops. Well, I wanted to attack the enemy, but I guess that'll work too. I'll just have to take some damage. Is there a heart? Oh, I thought I saw a heart. Took a few hits though. No hearts. Why no hearts? Oh, what's this? This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Oh, great. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just have to lower the water. Somehow. How will I ever do it? Oh, there's a button in there. Okay. That's... I was wondering why I'd open this, because this time, this little passageway meant something. Oh no, it didn't. I mistook a box for a button at a mere glance. I guess I've got to go down here. The only place I haven't gone. Might be a button in here somewhere. Oh wow, did I get both of them in one? Nice. I actually got a heart this time. Alright. So this is the one that I need. Alright. It's weird that Midna's hair hand comes out when you target these things, because you don't actually use it to grab them. I was expecting her to grab them with it, but apparently not. You just can jump up on your own. It can be a little misleading, because I was thinking that I wouldn't be able to use one of those switches without Midna, but I totally can. Alright. Aw, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you honing your with your senses like you should? Yeah. Looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Hee hee. You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. Yeah. I do like the theming here. There's some irony in the fact that we made it. We made it to Hyrule Castle, but not in the way that we had intended. And as far as anybody can tell, not with our intended delivery. Whoa. Oh, there we go. There's like 2 whiffed jump attacks. Oh, I guess I have to use Midna to cross? Alright. I thought I could jump it. Oh. I guess I have to do everything for you. I'll guide you to sure footing, so target me with Z and follow me with A. Alright. There's not much thought to doing those segments, but I don't know, they feel kind of neat, I guess. At least they have nice animation. Let's see. Just going up the tower. Going up the tower. Here's the link. Here's a wolf. Going up the tower. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, is this? No, just regular bats. I was thinking, are we going to get the really big ones, or small bats? Okay, cool. Oh right, Midna we can't open the door. Midna isn't going to do it. I know where we are, but only because I've played this before. I wonder how many people guessed where they were at this point in the game. Probably a lot. Midna's dropping hints left and right, you know. It's a cool design, this version of Hyrule Castle. With those, I don't know what you would call them. I was going to call them strikes. The kind of strikes coming off of the castle to the central part of the castle to the towers. So, we were finally able to get out. Look at the sky, isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want you to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. This may be... I remember it being very easy to fall off here. Maybe it's because you have to jump a lot to do your attacks as a wolf, so... Good spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know anything about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? No, that's alright. I'm just interested in... Oops. I'm interested in not falling off and moving along in progress. Okay, let's do... What? Wait. Okay. Contextual button presses. Quite difficult sometimes. We just gotta wait. Alright. I know it's not dead, but I kinda just wanna keep going. A little impatient, you might say. There's something kind of funny about the sounds going up in the distance as they fall. Alright, you're gonna help me jump just a little farther. Oh, that's right. And then we run along this, which is neat. I think there's something neat about running along this roof. Okay. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. Cool. Into the castle we go. little stiff. Usually I would have taken a midstream break, but I didn't think there was a good point to take a break. Who could it be in the cloak? And obviously Humphrey is very angry. But I mean, that's the like Eye of Truth symbol of like the sheiks, the sheikas. Midna? She moved her mouth without saying anything. Hehe, you remembered my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. Mouth movement. What's with the mouth movements after the dialogue is gone? Maybe they expected you to wait longer. You were imprisoned. Looks like she's got like a big scarf. Like a big woolly scarf over her face. I'm sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. That. Twilight Princess. That's super confusing, because I thought Midna is supposed to be the Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Cutscene time. I'm tempted to skip all this stuff, but I kind of want to watch through it. I don't know. Because I haven't played this game in a while, and it is still pretty neat. Wait, when the image is scaled up like this, you really can see how low detail some of this stuff is. It's kind of, I can see why they did a high definition version. It gives you the option to improve on the quality of stuff, like meshes and lighting and things. Uh-oh, here he comes. Kind of a... I think other people have said this, but Zant kind of feels like a missed opportunity. Like he's much scarier with a helmet on. And when it comes off, he's just a clown. Which I guess was their intention all the time, but it is time for you to choose, surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all of the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? She has her sword ready. Oh well. I guess it's an element of fantasy that, like, only the hero is good enough to stop all of these bad guys. Even though, if you have a strong fighting force, you should be able to stop, you know, an invading army. Or if you can't, then one person by themselves shouldn't be enough to do it, but I guess that's kind of defined the fantasy genre for a long time. Oh man, he like set the castle on fire anyway. That's why you should never agree to surrender to like an evil monster, because they're not going to keep their word. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Without light, the people became as spirits. Okay, within the Twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. So I don't know what the... You gotta ask what the difference is then. If they don't notice, all the people know now... Oh, well, that's it. I guess that's the difference. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. So they're like... They're living in purgatory. I guess I never really paid much attention to the story the first time I played. I didn't pay this close attention, or any scrutiny. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Princess Twilight. I dream of Zelda with flags, gold and brown hair. Oh, light brown hair. That's how the song goes. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? I don't think it's the twilight, it's the king who's bad. The bad king. Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? She doesn't know. She doesn't know the truth. Why indeed? You tell me. Hee hee hee. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. Oh, that's bad. Time, I guess... I don't know. I was gonna try and make a pun and I couldn't think fast enough. You must leave here quickly. I dream of Zelda with a bright light. Dang it. It's such an old song, it doesn't even matter to reference it. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows I Dream of Genie. Oh wait, do I have to leave a different way? Oh no. Dang it. I ran into the fireplace like an idiot. You don't really need to run away, I guess, you just kind of... Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. We just take another exit. Cool, cool. I don't know, there's a lot of downtime between these scenes. Yeah, there's something just very uncanny about this whole game. Like, it makes you feel ill at ease, or it makes me feel ill at ease. Even in the normal daytime Hyrule. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Like that you're a dog? No, she knows about the children somehow. Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But... well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, give it some thought. It looked like he was going to say something, but he's just a wolf. What would he say? He never says anything anyway. Humphrey. At least the spring isn't contaminated. It isn't infested with evil creatures. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Why could that be? See you later. He's just standing there with his mouth agape. I don't know why that just tickles me. Humphrey with his mouth agape, just sort of going, oh. Oh. He's as perplexed as we are. Oh, what's this? So, what next? I don't remember. Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation from someone from the twilight. Like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Doesn't matter, Humphrey doesn't use words. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So, what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. Okay. This is nice, you get to run a little faster for a minute as to beat up. We don't get to do the, oh yeah, I forgot, you do get the, finishing blow as the wolf. That's, like, one thing that translates over. It would be nice if there were some other things that translate into more wolf moves. But I would guess that having to develop both the gameplay for Link and the wolf made it, like, was like just too time consuming to do all that stuff. Like, there was no way they were going to be able to do anything more than what they managed. For all I know, there was a lot of crunch near the end of this game's development. Wait. Oh, the squirrel said wait. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not... Oh, but I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. There's another fantasy trope for you. Call in the eagles. They can help us rescue the children. And then they're just like regular-sized eagles. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Oh, I forgot there is a sneaking section. More than one, maybe. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Okay. Yes. I know one of the places that I'm supposed to go. But I don't remember where the other one is. Just have to wait and see. But what does the cuckoo say? To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high, beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened senses and your soft-looking coat, lovely. Envious chicken. Where's the digging spot? Oh, there it is. I keep looking for a prompt for some reason. Even though there absolutely isn't one. There we go. Shield should be in here, yeah? No? No shield? No nothing. Oh, that's right. Maybe, I guess I have to look around and see what I can learn. Maybe we have to scare, Rusel's wife into the house or something. I don't remember. You can go into the goat farm. What do you have to say? Ah, fresh phrase, huh? You're a sharp one to realize you needed to come introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you say? Tell me. Let me tell you, this is usually a quiet little town, but there was a ruckus today. You know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look a little bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around town, you may want to stay out of sight of the people. Yeah, I knew that already. I guess there's the mayor. Oh, that's right. I wanna be sneaking up here. Or no, I want to be sneaking up around the windmill. There's this place to sneak inside the windmill, I remember now. I thought Midna has to guide me there. Wait. Maybe I have to try and go around the front way first. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. I wish I had better camera control. Okay, listen. It's too small. Listen closer. I checked as we discussed. Okay. Where do I have to go to hear about it better? Let's go around the other side. Guess I should go in the grass. Okay. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Rusel was wounded pretty bad, so we can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. Rusel had a sword mare, And he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Rusel's house. Oh yeah? Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. Oops. No good, run! Oh, Humphrey gave his position away. Like a doofus. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Oh, look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. Maybe they're just, you know, they don't have good ventilation. So... we should jump up there, but from where? Why? Oh, let's talk to the cat. Oh, that's a dog. Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. Love digging holes and looking for treasure. Looking around using your senses. And use the down arrow to dig in suspicious areas. You're sure to find something. Thanks, little doggy. Very cute dog. I think the cat is around somewhere. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her and take this. Oh, he's gonna hit me with a hawk. I gotta be more careful. Look out! Can you get me from the water? Maybe. Oh, the cat found me. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Wait, I wanted to talk to the cat. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Okay, now let's actually jump. Ooh, almost jumped off. Hello! Whoa. Oh, he jumped in the water. I forgot about that. Alright. Done. Nice and easy. Here's old Humphrey looking to get a sword and a shield. Are there actually people down there? No, where did they go? Well, I guess it's not a fail state to just drop down here. Hee, I found it, found it. Yeah, shield. Boop. And again. Board on shield. Aw. Who's a good boy? You got the Ordon shield. It will burn if it's touched by fire. Gotta be careful. It looks kinda cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. You're so rude, Midna. So rude, like Colin's mom. What was that sound? Children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search for one last time. You get inside the house. I've placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes forward, please give it to her. But, darling, your injuries. This is where we really have to sneak around. Free? There you go. He wasn't, I guess it wasn't shallow enough to climb out of. Crunch. Oh, I don't get anything out of that. Oh, that's right. They told me about the pumpkin seeds because you can use pumpkin seeds from breaking those pumpkins as a slingshot arrow. So I guess I just have to wait for Rusel, unless I can... Well, I can't climb up a ladder as a wolf, as much as I want to. And I can't reach high enough to jump up there, so... I guess I just have to wait in the river. Sneaky, sneaky. One thing I could do is come over here. I don't think the sensing will help me much at all. I think I've got to go down this way. He's going to stick to the road, I think. So, as long as I'm down here, I can wait for him to go far enough that I can just run up the river. Let's see. Keep going, buddy. Now I think I can get past. As long as I'm sneaky about it. right? Okay. Nobody saw me. Perfect. I think if the wife sees you, then you're doomed as well. Okay, now the sword is here. You got the sword. It's a sword crafted by Russell. Tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Coolio. Back we go. No deaths yet. But of course, this is like the easy part. I don't remember what happens if he spots you, but I would rather just get away. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can hear Midna cheekily laughing out of the Wiimote, but that's what I'm hearing. Right. Oh no, wait, she wants us to go back. I guess this is the way. But... oh no, I guess, okay. I was thinking for some reason that we were headed, away from the woods. Like out into Hyrule. Wait. No, I know I'm supposed to go to the spring. I like that. I managed to turn to face the spring as if it's like, wait, don't come in here. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Uh-oh. Beware a shadow being, it approacheth. If I remember correctly, the spirit of this spring is the goat spirit. Oops. I didn't mean to side hop, although it looks kind of cool. Gotcha. I think once you've progressed long enough for Midna to be with you, her version of the spin attack is much stronger. It's a really quick way to take out those fellas. Here we go. It's time for the first spirit of the world, who's like, hey, I got weak because of the Twilight turned up. Normally I don't come out and like talk to people because we're supposed to be like really quiet spirits or something. That's always the implication that I got, is that the light spirits just sort of, they hang out in some other dimension or something, like the gods on Mount Olympus. It's a weird design, I gotta say. It's kind of neat, I guess. Oh, brave youth. Doesn't look very intelligent. Like, it looks like its eyes are looking in different directions. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. Oh, they're not gods, they're spirits. I am Ordona. Ordona? The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. Humphrey's just kind of twitching nervously like, oh gee, what do I do with my paws? My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. Why does it have the A button when the A button isn't doing anything? The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. Now, that was a spooky shriek, by the way. It's not even Halloween time yet. I guess this counts as a spooky game, kind of, in parts of it. Maybe I'll count it towards spooky Halloween games. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of oops. Here I am just talking nonsense when I could be reading the dialogue. Oh, to save this land from the King of Twilight. The lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Okay. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You, Humphrey. You still have not yet discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Farron Woods, where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the... Oh, there we go. You may find the means to regain your other state of being. I thought I had to wait for the dialogue, but you can skip the slow speech. Okay, sorry for making everybody wait. I thought... I forgot how the text boxes work. Okay. So, for future reference, I will be clicking A so that we don't have to listen, we don't have to wait for the super slow words to come out. Okay, let's look at this. I guess it's a bubble, because you see like the sky is just up there. And the Twilight Twilight barrier, it doesn't go up very high. Maybe it looks taller when you're close. Yeah, it does look taller when you're closer. You're not meant to look up when you're that far away, I suppose. Ooh, surrounded by darkness. I do like this effect. It's like exposure, overexposure, I think. Where everything else becomes dark. Hey, look! The Farron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Yeah, I want to keep playing the game. That's effectively what you're asking me. That was very, very violent. You could have told me what you were gonna do first. Jeez. Oh, that's right. We gotta go around and collect little droplets from bugs to fix the Twilight. Aw, Minda doesn't know how these weapons work. Even though, wait, doesn't Zant uses scimitars? They're not that different from a short sword. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Wait, careful with that sword. Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Oh, that's neat. She has hammer space. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Oh, where in the world could it be? I love Link's expressions in these. Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Oh, okay. Come on, snap to it. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're in a very different spot than the cutscene. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We gotta learn to do the multi-target attack. This music is pretty neat. Twilight music. Are there just 2? No, there are 3. My guess is that they won't let me use the multi-target thing yet. I'm gonna have to try and kill them, or we're gonna have to hear the nasty spirit and a nasty dark spirit streak or whatever they're called. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take all these little pests all one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Oh. I can do a spin. I wonder if I can just... Oh. Okay, we got one down. Let's see if I can get the two close together. Come on. Nope. It's gonna streak them back to life. Oh, I hope I don't die here. That would be really terrible. Oh, dang it! I missed with the spin. If you leave the last one alive, it's going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just hold that B, and I'll expand an energy field and close all the enemies and release the button. Aw, dang it! Well, that's one death. Hang on, I've got to update the counter. That's really terrible. I can't believe I died there. Death's 1. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Oh, is Midna gonna make me do this again? I think she is. She's gonna make me, like, kill them one at a time. I don't remember this being that hard. Come on now. Okay. I made it a little harder on myself by having capture all 3 of them at once, but whatever, I was a little impatient. And I'm feeling my pride is hurt by dying so quickly. I was pretty sure I wouldn't die in this first stream, because, you know, why would I? Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and the evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for the light, retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. You got the vessel. When the vessel is full of tears, you can dispel the twilight and return the land to its lightful state. To see the evils that consume the tears, use your senses. Okay. In the shadows of the twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the twilight. Okay. How do I leave this? Maybe it's plus button. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our scattered light. Gotcha! Look for the bugs. May as well leave your senses on. Dang it. Motion controls are not great in this. They're a little... Also being so close to the screen. Oh, it's a problem. There we go. Not that I'm especially close to the screen, but just the way that my desk is set up. The sensor bar is a little closer than it should be. Oops, and I've gone back the way that I came. Alright. Oh, it's gone behind the fence. Can I not dig under it? No. I need to find a key. I do. Oh yeah, I was just the bugs being near this house reminded me of one of the later parts where you're searching for bugs in What is it, in Kakariko? What a weird thing. Dig. Oh. I didn't need to dig. And I can barely get it. Okay. Oh, that's right. Mid is going to tell me to jump up here so that I can get to the other bugs. Or just single bug that's in here. Or maybe there's also a key? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, what's this? What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. Oh, they're there. Even if they actually attack you ever, these are pretty benign. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Got one. Got two. We can't open the door, so I just gotta go back out of the way. Oops. It is kind of annoying not being able to open doors. Humphrey needs to watch some TikToks. Learn how to open a door as a dog. Well, that's right. This place, that way is going to be blocked. I'm pretty sure that there's a way to dig under this fence. I just didn't try hard enough. Is it here? There it is. There we are. Just hit A enough and you'll eventually get him. Cool. Oh boy. It's good we're coming to the end of the stream. I really need to stretch my neck. Oh, that's a neat thing. I like how with small enough enemies that Humphrey is going to jump at, he like swats them around with his mouth like that, like a real dog would. Anyway, I'm gonna just barrel through here. It's kind of neat that in a lot of Zelda games you can just run past a lot of the enemies if you want to. It kind of makes it more difficult for yourself. Really, I just want to get to a stopping point where I can save and quit. I mean, I guess I can save anywhere, but I'm going to try and get through this part before I continue. Gotcha. Boy, I probably would have went... I'm sure I almost went in the drink there. Got him. Got him. So, when is Mid? Oh, there we go. Mid is gonna proc here. Hey, think we can get across over here? I do. And there sounds like there's a large enemy bird around here, or there's just a small one. Here we are. Don't even have to use the Wii remote. Just keep mashing the A button, and you'll get them. Except for that one time I died, this game is pretty easy. That's actually one reason that I wanted to do this. I think I said it before, actually. One of the reasons I wanted to do this with a 3-heart challenge on this game is because I felt like it was pretty easy. And the last time I did it, it kind of was. Oh yeah, we gotta dig them up. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Don't jump into the purple. Don't jump into the purple, Humphrey. I'll get you eventually. Gotcha. There's that one. other one. And now we can go into the forest to collect the last of the light teardrops, whatever they're called. So, how many are here? 3. Is this one of the ones where they have a wall? No, we just have this one separate. Cool. Now, if I'm quick, get both of them. There we go. Your fastest option is always to whittle it down to 2, because they aren't smart enough to realize that when there's only 2 left, that it might be a good idea to revive their friends. And remember that bridge, it'll be important. They put it front and center so you don't forget. Oh, that's neat. Alright, that's odd. The bird that lives there is gone. I guess it makes sense, though. I don't even know what was gonna attack me there. Oh, that must be a monkey. Yep. I think we get to talk to her? Him? Her? I think it's the lady. Yeah, it's supposed to be the lady monkey. I only know that because one of the kids said that. Someone helped me? Oof. So she's relieved. Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? Yeah. Don't worry. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. One teardrop at a time. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light is returned to this area. That doesn't sound like a good thing, does it? The vessel of light is full of tears. What happened? My gosh. Good God, man. What happened? Why is this vessel full of tears? Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? Hehehe, see you later. Spin. Just kind of pirouettes away. I don't know if that is a pirouette. I don't know ballet terms. And here we get the second spirit of light, which is a monkey. Maybe it's supposed to be like a... I don't know what kind of monkey it's supposed to be like. It's not like any real monkey. It's a spirit monkey. It really likes that orb. My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. I use the life force of the gods to protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered by twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. I gave you new duds. Don't you just look strapping? The green tunic, that is your garb, once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. Don't worry about your other clothing. I burned it. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Don't ask why. Your name is Humphrey. You are the hero chosen by the gods. This is how I know. Do you like the timpani? I've been practicing for months. Brave Humphrey. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. What is it? Oh no, I know what it is. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. Well, which is it? The King of Shadows or the King of Twilight? If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Excuse me. Luffy's like, what? This gauntlet's kind of nice, I guess. Well, that's right, I was pretending that he had kind of a West Country accent. I don't understand. Suppose I'll go along with it. What could be the, Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. I have a name, you know, it's Humphrey. Humphrey the Hero. See you later. What a little miscreant. Ain't she a handful? I think I've got to call it there. Gotta call it there for tonight. Just gone past the usual 2 hours. Well, boy, I've set a precedent for myself, haven't I? Silly voices and dying in a tutorial. But, well, I'm glad I took the time to make this little death counter, so it'll actually come in use, as it turns out. At any rate, more Monster Hunter coming next Monday, and then afraid you'll have to wait a week for more Twilight Princess, but that'll be on Thursday. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.